you beautiful, awesome people, and welcome back to Zelda! In the previous episode, I am well aware we were actually as Child Link and we're supposed to do a whole bunch of other shenanigans there. But I've kind of changed my mind because while I was editing episode 6 and 7, which was just before I started recording this, which is the day after we did that recording, I kind of smelt a bit of a brain fart in episode 6, I do believe, where I was like, I'm kind of soft-locked in Forest Temple. I'm actually not soft-locked, as per se. Not yet, anyways. Until, well, not technically soft-lock. Oh, sorry, soft-lock isn't technically the word I should be using. Because I can easily just pick up some more keys wherever the hell they are in the world. But I'm not completely, like, cut off from, like, what I can do. Now, I can go... Sorry, I just had a brain fart there where I was just thinking about where I had to go, which is up here. So I said in episode 6 that I kind of want to get to the courtyard because there is a ton of checks to do in there. There's like 2 parts to the courtyard and then there's like an upper area for the courtyard. Now, connoisseurs of the Forest Temple would know that at the later end of the Forest Temple there is actually a exit that goes... Here we go. Now, I have to get rid of this thing because it's been a pain in the bum and it just makes my life so much easier explaining this. Out the way, please. Now, I'm just making sure there's no other exit. Okay, up here is where the exit into the courtyard is, and apparently, if memory serves me correctly, I should be able to hover boot up to that exit. I just gotta remember how to do that. Well, that's a roof there. Oh wait, over there. So if I stick my hover boots on, jump there, and this puts me just behind the block there. So I couldn't push that or pull it because I don't have strength +1, which is the Goron bracelet. Oh, well, there we go. I got a bit worried there because I was like, oh, I don't think I'm going to make this. But yeah, now we're out in the courtyard and we also have access to a few other areas. There's also a gold skull. Oop, no! I loved that. That was weird. And my control stick also went really weird too at that precise moment. So we also have this door which leads, I've actually generally forgotten where that leads. But this is like the later end of the temple in vanilla version anyway, so gold skull first. It's of course a golden token. Great way to open up the episode, by the way. Alright, so now we've got all those shenanigans out the way, let's do some exploring this part of the temple. And I just locked myself out, didn't I? Oh, okay. This is where the bubbles are, so this drops down. Oops. Oh my... That was terrible. I can blame so many things on that, but I'm just going to put that down to just me being stupid for a second. Alright, I hate bubbles by the way too, they're just plain annoying, and let's not talk about them in Majora's Mask. Alright, so you drop down here or something like that from one of the twisted areas, then you come out here, and my friend is back again. Get a Deku stick, and then you turn around here, and then you've got this room which has the floor masters in them. Easiest way to deal with floor masters is to go through and just fire them. Speaking of fire, I do have to make my way back to Goron City. Oh, you lovely little monster. Okay, he just doesn't want to be inside at the moment. The little ones will though. Right, they split. Then I do this. And I just burn all 3 of them. Right, that will drop me a chest though. That normally does contain a small key. Which is good, because now we've kind of like removed the later end of the dungeon. The only, I guess, late ends of the dungeon we don't have access to is the falling ceiling part of the dungeon. Oh, bumshy. Rats. But with that too, since we're in the courtyard, I can easily just drop down and the 2 courtyards do connect with themselves. So normally you do access one part of the courtyard, and then the other part, once you get the bow, you can access the other part of the courtyard or something like that, or vice versa. So this is like normally the first part of the courtyard that you enter, because there's the well there, then you go up there, don't recall if there's anything up there, And then you just climb up this through past the wall sculptures, and that's where you get into the hallway leading between there. I'm just gonna just quickly double check I'm not forgetting anything. I don't recall there being any chest up here, but I'm just doing it because I'm having a moment. I have plenty of them, by the way, but I'm just making sure I'm not brushing over anything, because I've done that once before and I skipped over some important parts. Are you serious? I Z-targeted and I missed, because stupid hitboxes, and I managed to just completely miss. Alright, easy way up there. Long shot bypasses this completely. Wait for the little wall sculptor to do his little dance. Do a little dance. Do a little boogie. More bubbles tonight. More bubbles tonight. It was a terrible hook shot. Yeah, as I said, I hate bubbles. Go away. And then our chest spawns. It's like the dungeon map. Yeah, this is normally the Nodes Compass chest, I do believe. Because the bow... Oh, wow. I was on the right side, but I wasn't quite facing it. Even though it's very small, I will take that as a victory. Dot scales! It's a nice replacement to the fact we don't have iron boots. Get rid of you. Normally I would have just hook shot up here at this point, but I didn't have access to this courtyard. Yeah, this is the part of the courtyard where you can just jump down, and it also lowers the water in the well. There's one chest down there. There's also another chest where you hookshot up to that, and let's not talk about those shenanigans from there. There's also another gold sculpture down here. Ah, damn it. I was like, maybe I can like easily get up there without me having to go through and hookshot my lazy ass up there. I'm gonna have to, but yeah, Karma just slapped me in the ass in the form of a Deku Baba. A giant Deku Baba at that too. You thought those small ones are annoying? Hello to big ones. Right, get rid of you because you're just plain annoying. And now, I didn't get close enough. Say hello to like the most annoying chest in the game. I don't know why I have issues with that particular chest and hookshotting up to that particular cliff. Anyways, that's out the way. What does this one hold? Token! I'm gonna get sick of saying token at the end of this. A piece of... Actually, no, you know what? I should do the running mate or running gag of like Season 1 and just call tokens at this point pieces of poop. I mean, that did give me some checks, but unfortunately it's... the checks didn't actually pay off in the end. I'm a little bit sad by that. The gold scale is good though, I can't really... Okay, now that I've said that, I actually can't say all those checks were bad because gold scales is good. Because I can now get an extra thing in Hyrule Field. I think Water Temple at that point may even open up to me. I think. It does. Hyrule Water Temple just opened up to me. And we can also do the laboratory in Lake Hylia. So I just turned around to my tracker and Water Temple just appeared on it. So that's good. And then now we just click through the thingy-jiggy. See, unfortunately, Forest Temple is still a little bit of a dud. I can't go any further than that. Until I get, upgrade, strength upgrade. Unfortunately, one of them is too expensive for me, so I've got to find the other two strength upgrades. So, in the randomizer, in case people aren't aware of this, you will find like 3 of the strength items like Goron bracelets in the world. But when you pick up one of them, it changes all of the remaining ones, or in this case the last 2 of them will then change into silver gauntlets. And then when you pick up the silver gauntlets, the last one that you haven't picked up will transform into a gold gauntlet, which kind of has me a little bit, you know, hoping that the Tycoon wallet has randomized into the item table. Then otherwise I don't need Mask of Truth. And I did double check that. Unfortunately in Randomiser 4.0 and 5.0 they kept the logic intact in regards to the running man with the bunny hood. So I had to have all 3 spiritual stones to do that, which means in turn I need all 3 spiritual stones anyways to get a Ponier song, which is the Ocarina in this case, and I never opened up my drink. Good job me. So anyways, they just need to do a little bit of a digress there because I just wanted to clear that up just in case someone left a comment saying I'm stupid and I forgot about that little bit of an extra turn off you could do with hover boots in Forest Temple. Yeah, no, I did actually forget, but as I said, I was editing and I saw that and I was like, oh, I'm not locked. But now I am locked, so yeah. Oh, you dummy. I know I can still do it as a kid. I can still do it as a kid. It'd be a bit awkward because I normally do it as an adult. Although I can't do Lake Hylia as a kid, I have to do that one as an adult? Maybe it's flashing that I can do something at Lake Hylia in regards to the laboratory. I could be wrong. Because I said I'd go back to Child because I was going to do Longbow Ranch and all those shenanigans. Did I end up doing Saria's song? Pretty sure I did. Let's go double check because I marked it off my tracker, but I never marked it as per se that I've already checked Saria's song. Okay, I have checked Saria's song. I just gotta put a check mark next to that. Because I was like looking at it afterwards going, oh, did I actually do that or not? Well, unfortunately now because of that, I should have done that last. So there's nothing for me to do here! Yay! I haven't been in Lost Woods either. Oh no, I can recover from this since I made a bit of a boo-boo. That was just down to the fact I didn't mark the tracker properly. I can go to Goron City and do that very quickly. And from there I can make the recovery from there. That's cool, we're cool. Not that out of whack. And I can also go to Lake Hylia last and go to Zora's Domain. Oh, that's fine. We're still going to technically go to the places I wanted to go check as a kid. Longbow Ranch I've done last. Alright, turn off this way. It's just a shame Lake Hylia is just such out of the way without Centerator water. Alright, Goron City. And then I'm going to put Din's Fire there. I was going to leave this until I had... You know what? I'm just going to light these because it's kind of like irking me a little bit. I mean, you could even technically use them to light all the torches down here, I guess. Now, I've actually never done this with Din's Fire. So I'm going to take it... Oh, I've technically already lit one of the... Oh! I already technically lit one of the torches down there. Now, what did not get lit? Hopefully that's in time. It is. Alright, now we've got this stupid pot spinning. As I wanted to do this while I was doing Durania, but unfortunately at this point, when I'm really desperate for checks, and you just end up doing things out of order. Alright, so I need some magic. Oh, wait, never mind. I can't pick up pots. I was kinda hoping for some magic. I got a stick, which I don't actually need. Alright, time to throw some bombs at this. And suck at this, by the way, too. Alright, got that one. Because it's been so long since I've done this spot. I used to be really good at this spot when I used to constantly play Ocarina of Time as a kid. Nope. Now I've got to wait. So it doesn't count if it's not moving. Ah, I was a little bit off. Oh, I was very off there. Alright, wait for it to spin around again. I must have been very late. I don't have a lot of bombs left either. Right, that one went in. This better be worth it. Ah, oh no, I'll take that. Thank you. I was about to say, the music at the moment is very suiting the very evil Goron spinning pot. And the sad thing is, I have to kind of practice this because Shadow Temple has one too. It has like 2 of these that you gotta do. One for a small key, and I think the other one's for like a heart piece or something? No! No, that's my face at the moment. Come on, start moving. Oh, that was terrible. Come on, can I do a quick one? Did it go in? Yeah, it did actually. I quick sniped that one. I said I'm bad at this. It's like me playing basketball in real life. I'm not a goalie at all. I used to be a goal defender. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. That's also me as well at the moment. My face with this minigame. I hate this minigame. Yikes. It's alright. We're gonna have fun laughing at me shooting goals. I mean, I used to play netball as a kid, and because of my height too, I'd also make the fact I'm a really good defender. The other good position I was good at was centre, because I used to be quite athletic with sprinting and all that, and the fact I was tall also helped it. No! I don't need more bombs. You can keep those bombs. Return to sender. Yeah, so just demonstrated there, that was actually in. Even if it's still in, if you throw it back in there, it doesn't count, unfortunately. Did that go in? Yes, it did. Slowly starting to get better at this. Yay! Oh, it's a piece of poop. You serious? I went and showed off how bad I am at goal shooting just for a piece of poop. Well, that's lovely. Now, Goron's Goron. Big Goron, no. Oh wait, I'm an adult. I don't want the adult map. Goron City Pop. Peep! I'm genuinely curious. I wonder if there's something I'm curious about, but for this I'm gonna have to put Harley-Ann's shield on. And then I've got to get out of there. Even though I love listening to this music, the Ganon's Castle music when you're going up the tower, sorry, I should refrain. Ganon's Castle Tower, the music in there is up there with one of my favourite tracks in this game. Forest Temple as the other OST is the one I like. As I said, Fire Temple's original music before they changed it to play safe is also one of my favourites. I'm just trying to think. I think Spirit Temple is also up there as some of my favourites as well. There's a couple of OSTs that I really like in this game. Alright, so what I want to go check and investigate, because I've already... Oh, and the fact that I've got to do a shrub here too is nothing I want to come here for. Take this route because even with Glare of Fire I can't actually reach the shrub. Alright, we just got through all of that with a nice little... I didn't mean to use the bin spell, I meant to change out the boomerang. I kind of went a little too far of my brain there for a second. It's still quite early in the morning for me. I'm recording this at like, what, 5 in the morning? And I actually woke up at about 2 o'clock in the morning, so I've already had been awake for about 3 hours. Can't get up there because I really don't feel like dealing with wild skeletalers at this point in time. The other issue is I actually don't recall if I did this shrub or not. But it doesn't matter, it's in the same direction that I wanted you to investigate anyways. No! I didn't think I interacted with him. Oh wait, hold on. Did I do this crate? I must have, because there's usually a golden sculpture in there. I've got plenty of time to investigate. Oh, even if I've cleared that out. Oh, I did do the shrub here. Ah, spoon! So even if you cleared that out, it still remains... Oh. So I can't glitch my way into Durania unless I ISG Bomb Holler, which I don't know how to do, by the way. Well, let's get out of here before my Deku Shield goes rip again. Alright, well that was just nice to go have a look, because I could have snuck my way into Durania if I went that way, but I was like, okay, I actually can't do that way. Alright, Mr. Owl, you can carry me down. Yeah, so that is available to us, but unfortunately it's through the means of glitching. Using glitch logic, which, as I said, unfortunately I don't know how to do that glitch logic, so we're leaving that one. Alright, next up is Long Long Ranch. I had a big gunk of saliva in my throat, and I was like, oh, I need to get rid of it now. And then from there we can make a detour off to a grotto, which is the diving grotto, to see what that is, and then make our way to Lake Hylia and investigate what shenanigans I've got there to do. And then from there we go to Zora's Domain. And then from there I gotta figure out what in the world we're doing. Because at this point I'm running out of things to check. I really am. Like, I'm looking at my tracker going, this is looking very dismal. I'm pretty... Oh, no, I've only got that there because it's still a cow. Actually, I'm going to pin that because that's getting annoying. The fact that I'm looking at that going, keep thinking that it's something I got to go check. But I can only check it because I need a podium, so... Says you why I'm holding off. Alright, Talon. Throw me your cuckles. Start a looking, mate. Right. First one there. Oh, no. Ah! No? Oh, this is Jabu Jabu. I need... Oh, wow, good guess. Ah... Generally, I know what type of area they're in. I'm just going to say yes to that. I just mentioned Udo's letter and I got it. Hells to the yes, King Jabu Jabu! Well, thank you for the foreshadow music. Thank you. I have a huge check to do now. Jabu Jabu's belly. I'm completely going to ignore the fact that we also bottled the well in Kakariko. I don't have keys. So I'm going to try and forget that even exists for a little while longer while I'm waiting for keys to pop up. Long shot, bow, please! I said please! How dare you! Well, that's done. That's marked off, and I need to mark off that as well. And Ponia really loves me. Yeah, if I get the long shot, that helps too. I'm just kind of curious how Gerudo Valley's logic works, considering I have the Gerudo's membership, but I haven't rescued the Carpenters, so I'm not sure if they're going to be aggressive, or, you know, I still got to do the Metal Gear Solid part of that Gerudo Valley, or if I can just go get the Carpenters on my own time, because Gerudo Training Ground would be lovely for a check right about now. Right, let's go do the underwater check. I've got to have a drink of water soon. Drop that there, and I'm going to, while I'm at it, switch back to the Deku Shield. I'm so just... Lovely! Alright, let's see what this is. Please, for the sake of my sanity, don't be... Oh my god, it's a piece of poop! I'm not even going to dive down for that. Wow, that was very horrible. I felt that one too. It literally felt like someone just stabbed me with a Kokiri sword. Which is funny, because the Kokiri sword at this point doesn't exist. Oh, lovely, lovely, lovely. I hate it when a check gives me no extra checks. Alright, we still have Lake Hylia. I'm going to backwalk at this point. So, ooh, I hit the wall. I was kind of worried about that. I was like, I don't think I lined this up properly. So we got the laboratory observatory. Wow, that didn't make any sense. I kind of rhymed a little bit there. The underwater observatory, or whatever it's called. Like, Hylia as a kid, what else? Oh, that was it for as a kid. I had no other checks. It was just mainly for the fact I had to go to do, water temple themage stuff to see if I could do that. And Zora's Domain from here. Because anyway, I can do Zora's Domain as a kid at this point, and they're the only checks I've got left in Zora's Domain. Because adults already covered all that. And I can't do the last check in adult Lake Hylia because I don't have the damn bow! Oh yeah, I technically do have a bit of a check in Kakiri Graveyard. Kakiri Graveyard, that doesn't exist by the way. Kakariko Graveyard, I can technically put a bean and then see what the heart piece is up top. I can do as a kid. I've never done this as a kid. Alright, well, what are you gonna give me, you weirdo? Crap! Crap! You bastard, I don't like you. Crap! I'm gonna forget that bottom of the well exists until I get a key, and what do you know, I just gotta give it one. Crap, this game really wants me to go to the bottom of the well at this point. Alright, that's off. Now Lake Hylia is completely done as a kid. Still, crap. This game's now conspiring against me. Long shot would be great at this point. Alright, so we've got a diving game, we have Jabu Jabu, thank god. I need to grab a fish though before we do Jabu Jabu. Alright, grab that. Now, I'm just gonna quickly just duck in, but I'm pretty sure there's nothing in Zora's shop that I had. Oh yeah, that's right, this was only the dupe slingshot and the shield if I ever needed another Deku shield. Which pray that I don't, but the like in bottom of the well could easily change that tone for me. Now, the first thing we should probably do is the torch run. And then I'll do the diving game, then I'll go see King Zora. And that's pretty much all she wrote really for Zora's Domain as a kid. It was just more the fact I was waiting for Ruto's letter. I love the fact that Ruto's letter came so late, because if you deliver Ruto's letter before you go to Thor, the king, and he's already moved over, you actually can't perform the Thor. Well, Thor. Wait, what? I missed one. Excuse me, did I miss a torch? I thought I lit that up. What gives? Did I not like that? Let's try that again. I swear I lit that. Wow, maybe I didn't. I just thought I did. Or did I go past it and didn't lie? That's probably what happened. I probably didn't actually touch the torch. Well, wasn't worth the struggle in the end. I'll mark them off my tracker when I've done all three of the tasks in here. Actually, does the king actually give me anything for doing that? King Zora moves. Oh no, that's to mark off the tracker his moves. There is 2 golden skullfuls though in Zora's fountain. At least I can do them. Right, dive game. This will be really easy. So we've got the gold scale at this point. We don't even have the basic, dive abilities. I'm trying to think, what would be handy at this point, besides Longshot and Bow? I think for Forest Temple, I just need more. I need at least the bow, and then I can do the boss at least, and knock over whatever that boss is hiding for me. Because not having the boss key in Forest Temple does not hurt me. that's the least of my concerns. So it's like one of the few boss keys I can skip. As I said, it's kind of something I probably need to learn how to skip more of them. Head up this way. Fire Temple I already have the boss key for. Don't I? No, I don't. Oh, I wish I did, because that'd be very easy, because boss temple door is just right at the front. Unfortunately though, for water temple, I need the long shot to get to the boss. And I think I also would need long shot. That's my only concern, because I've actually never done water temple getting into it outside of long shot, and oh, come on! That's cruel. Well, I won't make any last-minute assumptions until we do Jabu Jabu and see where I'm sitting at with items after that. Oh, I completely forgot to do this gossip zone. Oh, yes, it's about the only time ever in a randomizer where getting to 50 is actually goddamn worth it. Cool, that gives me an extra check. Whoa, 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 dude. I wish you did that in the vanilla version, actually. It was a little bit offsetting. I was waiting for whip. Moip, 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 moip. Alright, let's mark those checks off, because that's done, that's done, that's done. And I missed one. Alright, cool. So it's nighttime, luckily, in Zora's Fountain, which means the golden skull over here comes out to play. And the big bad boy, the big bad Jabu Jabu, is currently here to await me to fix his stomach issue. I mean, if I ate a princess along with a... Ah, for pete's sakes, Stone of Agony. At this point, the Stone of Agony is useless. I mean, it's nice to know, because I love filling the rumble pack. But yeah, it's kind of not needed. Right, one last check I'm going to do out here. Rupees on the ground. Yeah, I've seen that hint so many times, it's starting to drive me nuts, actually. I kind of wish I stopped being reminded that, you know, 3 spiritual stones equals like one of the handiest songs in this goddamn randomizer. I can't believe how many cows there are in the overworld. I was like, oh, that shouldn't be too bad, you know, just a couple of cows, it shouldn't make that much of a difference in the playthrough. Oh, hells to the yes, it frickin' does make a difference. It's actually one thing I do enjoy, but this is kind of a first time at the same time doing this. I was concentrating really hard there, hoping I got these things. Oh. Right, let's get rid of you. I just like getting rid of Octorocks. They're annoying and they're fun to kind of knock off too. Oh no. Oh man, I wonder if that boss is going to be just as annoying as it was in Season 1. I seriously don't know if that's just an NTSC thing, but I have never experienced the Octorok being... Oh yeah, that's right. Quality of life with this randomizer. I can easily come down here already and check the business rub. I love quality of life things. Ouch. Down we go. Hi, Shrubby Rubby. Please don't spit a nut at me. I don't appreciate that. Now send me a long shot or a bow. Goron bracelet. Okay, we can do a little bit now at Forest Temple. Oh, okay, I already marked down I had the Goron's bracelet. I'm an idiot. I don't know why. I must have clicked it thinking I had it when in actual fact I didn't. Yeah, now I have it. Well, ignore that it was actually activated this entire time. I must have hit something on the tracker to say yes, I've already got it. Or I was stupid and thought I did have it. It's one of the two. Now, there's no point me going through there because I need Bruto. Right, go away, you Mr. Octorok. You've already rocked my world at this point. I don't need to be rocked anymore at this point. I just realised too, because I only just started listening to the music. I was like, oh, you're serious? This temple is the goddamn hour music. That's another thing I need to forget exists. I mean, it's been kind of handy, because we do skip all of those encounters, except the ones where he flies us to the moon. Which he does. Alright, I'm just going to talk to her. I mean, the good thing coming in here already with a boomerang, these things go away. Now, I want to... I've really got to think here for a second, because it's been a little while. It's been just a tiny little while since I've done... Okay, that heads me to the top. I think it's this one. No, I remember what this room is. Okay, that's the fairy room. I was like, I know this has some type of relevance, but I can't remember if it's for me. And it's not. Not for randomizer anyways. I think in Master Quest that might have a shrub in it. I can't remember. I'm gonna be completely honest, even after making that statement, I think that's what I've watched people do. Because I've actually never played Master Quest. I've got to try sometime. So I kind of feel like if you don't play Master Quest, you kind of haven't had the full Ocarina of Time experience. Because the game gets a lot harder, there's like more advanced puzzles and everything. I've only played up to, well, I have played Master Quest. I did up to Deku Tree, and I found it hard. And then I think I got to Dodongo's Cavern, and I was like, okay, screw this, I've had enough. If I put enough time into it, I can... Oh. I reckon I'd enjoy Master Quest. Get rid of that. Not having a sword at this point is kind of annoying. They're gone. Magic's handy. Nuts are seeds. Kind of handy. Hello. Get rid of you. What's that? Oh, a stick. Ew. I didn't want a stick. I wanted a long shot or a bow. I mean, a bow's wooden. Yes, it probably is crafted out of really strong Deku sticks, but it's not what I want. I want the actual bow itself. Not what the bow's made out of. Ow, for pig's sakes. You can make yourself handy, Rudo. Open up the door for me. Ah. Well, at least I hit the other one while I was invulnerable. Right, through here, now we're down here. And I'm going to have the Octorok rock my world again while I'm waiting for the platform to come down. Just play a little game of chicken. You having fun there? He looked like he was having fun. Sure as hell I was having fun. This is the most music I've ever heard in Jabu Jabu. Now I've got to go through and do the main part of Jabu. Removing that tentacle in this room here was going to be very handy. Ow, I forgot that exists. Because that gives us 2 gold sculptor checks. Alright, to the left, to the left. To the left, to the left again. Can I take Rudo in with me, or does she stay here? Nope, she stays. Good. A little less time without the princess. It means a lot less of an earful. Alright, these things. I used to have so much fun with these particular enemies. Alright, easy peasy every time. Now this gives me the dungeon map. Well, it's a dungeon map chest. But is it the MVP chest? That's the question. It sure as hell not. Right, moving on with another token in hand. This game just presumes that I like golden sculptures, which I don't. Not after Majora's Mask, I definitely don't. In here, this gives me an easy room. What the easiest way to clear this room? Just do that. And this normally gives you the boomerang, I do believe. I don't think it's compass. I'll grab the hearts considering the game offered. Never mind, it's another goddamn token at this point. It's just Lord Golden Skulltula. Yeah, Lord Token himself at this point. Ugh. Well, this is a bit of a disappointment. Alright, now I'm gonna go in here. Put that down. Now I'm gonna take Rudo in with me. Oh, lovely. There's probably a much quicker way of doing this. Ouch! I thought I Z-targeted, but I didn't. Right, you're down. Boomerang your ass. Is that it? Yes, it is. Now it makes me question if that was the compass or the boomerang. It's either one of the two. Now this one's either the boomerang or the compass. It's a piece of poop. They're just as bad as tokens. Tokens and heart pieces or heart containers are now pieces of poop because they're not needed at this point. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, easy peasy lemon squeezy every single time. And that removes the tentacle in the center of the room, which means we can go do that, which then that, in turn, which is another tentacle, which removes the main tentacle in the first room we walked in. Right here, room! Oh yeah, this has got like a whole bunch of boomerang things. Bang! A boomerang! Gotta smack these tentacles around, a bang! A tentacle now, and I just got electrocuted by a jellyfish, and it just continued to shock me. I got rid of the tentacle though, that's a good thing. Alright, they're gone. This gives me nothing, because the game hates me at this point. I'm just under the assumption the game hates me. Between giving me like the Song of Storms to do bottom of the world after I mentioned it, then one key after I mentioned I ain't doing bottom of the world because I get some keys, yeah, the game hates me. Unless the bottom of the world, of course, gives me something that I can use, like a bow or a long shot. For now, Jabu Jabu is just being a real pain in my stomach. Review, just because. 1, 2... Triforce! Alright, you have been forgiven, Lord Jabu Jabu. You have been forgiven. Now give me a long shot while you're at it, and you'll be very much forgiven. We'll forget these transgressions ever occurred. Never mind. Alright, moving on. We're actually running out of checks, I do believe. Oh! This couldn't have come quick enough. The continuation of the item get music, or the important music. Take me home right now. Did you... Oh, did I just misread that and say take me home right now, sweetie? Or did I just invent that? Yeah! Oh, what is this? An octopus? And we are now locked in. I've never actually heard that until I put the headphones on. Right, first things first, you gotta hit me. And he's down. Wow, how did that not happen in Season 1? Or is that because they screwed something up in Season 1's randomization? I don't know, but it didn't go like that. That's how it should have gone in Season 1. Don't know what happened. I had my ass handed to me in Season 1. I don't need anything there, so we can just continue on. and lovely. Wait, am I hearing Weep as the... Oh, okay, we did end up having to hear Weep if that is the case. Alright. Uh-oh. Run! Oh, I nearly got flung off that. Hey, that was terrible. That was terrible footing. Yeah, we're running out of checks. Because we got the next room which has a golden skulltula in it. That's it, and then that's the boss. Alright, gotta run around here now, get a box to hold down the switch. What would that be the equivalent of in a whale's belly? I don't know, like some type of ulcer or something. You're just pushing down the ulcer to remove, like, I don't know, some type of clogged up lung or tube or something. I don't know. I sucked at biology. I didn't want to have anything to do with biology because my mum was a nurse, so I'd already seen like some creepy body stuff, and I was like, I don't want to see that anymore. Right, they're all gone. 1 and a 2. Please? Ah, oh, seriously, I swear I've seen at least 70 or 80 golden skulltulas at this point. From all the ones I've also missed in shops, okay, maybe not that many, but at least 60 to maybe 70. I just generally missed. Good job. Any other time, it's like I'm just standing there and I hit the switch and then I've got to like make my way down again. I was like, that time I've got it. Cools. Alright, that's a quick way down. And now we're into... far out. I've already said it this episode, I swear. Barnacle, barbarical. Yeah, we're calling it that at this point because I've just generally had a mind fart. And it's a very smelly brain fart when I'm at it too. Right, that's released. And then just that. Oops. Best not if I don't Z-target. Oh, yeah, that was very slow because I Z-targeted. Then don't Z-target. Unless, of course, accidentally Z-targets when I go to look. Right. Then... let me through. I just want to hit you with my boomerang. It's coming in for the attack, I know that. Well, I can't get in. Right, they're dealt with very quickly. The second round's a lot easier. Now he's gonna fire, he's firing these lasers at me. Just gonna dodge this a couple more times. Right, one more round and he's dead after that. I nearly jumped into that. I walked into that. And one more time. Boom. That one's easy, remember. 3 Deku sticks and he goes down. Right, that's all 3 of the kid dungeons done. Unfortunately, that's all my saving grace has done. Triforce! Right, 13 out of 20. Okay, that wasn't too bad. 2 Triforce pieces out of Jabu. Unfortunately, no key items that I needed. That's what I was kind of hoping. We did that. Did that. Come on. Baronade is finished. Ooh, we got the Goron's ruby. So that's 2 spiritual stones. Yeah, Baronade dropped me a ruby, thankfully. Now... Right, well I can knock that off. I don't know why it's still in my tracker. I need 1 more spiritual stone. Who's gonna give me that one? I'm just trying to think at the moment, where am I going? I mean, I can always go to CAC and knock that off because that's actually starting to become annoying. The fact I know there's a check and I have what I need to do it, so I'm just gonna swallow my pride at this point and just do it with the beans. Oh, it's annoying not having Nocturne. Generally is quite annoying that I don't have Nocturne. Sun Song would be nice. Now, what would be the easiest way out of here? I need to go to CAT for 2 reasons. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna make this a longer episode. We're gonna do bottom of the well, whatever I can in bottom of the well, and then leave it there for an episode. And then next episode I can figure out if I can even get into Water Temple. As I said, it's generally now annoying that I don't have the bow. And I'm also, the other thing that's actually really bothering me in the back of my mind is I've kind of screwed up Fire Temple. Because I didn't save Scum! And I can't go back and exactly fix that mistake. So I'm really hoping that's not a mistake that's going to bite me in the ass. Now imagine if that game froze again, just there. I would have been quite mad. The other thing we can do, I know I haven't done this, is the Skull Kid in Lost Woods. I can double check to make sure I have done him, because I do the Skull Mask after I do the Deku Theatre. So normally that's a saving grace when I'm extremely desperate, is the Deku Theatre, because I can do Skull Mask pretty quickly. So while I'm also here in Kakariko, I can at least start that quest. Oops. I left the beans up there for a reason. To remind me to go to the graveyard and mock that check over. So that's another thing we can do next episode. I don't have to go to adults straight away. I can at least start the episode off by doing, you know, 2/3, not even that, no, 3/4 of the mask trading sequence. I can't do the last one until I got the very last spiritual stone, wherever that's hiding. It's either going to be a water or spirit. So one of them have to give. And then it's just a matter of, do I get the Requiem of Spirit, or do I get the long shot first? The other thing I want to do, because this is another check I've got to do as an adult, is the Big Poe, which we can easily get from the 50 Skulltula reward. And as I said, that's the first time I've had a 50 reward ever be handy. Any other time, it's just a rupee or a piece of poop. There's my Poe. Wait, no, that wasn't a big Poe, that was a small Poe. Oh, come on, dude. I got excited. I was like, oh, I can do that check, and then it's a small Poe. It's a waste of time. Yo. It's a terrible reward indeed. It's a terrible reward indeed. Please go and get cursed again. That's what you deserve for those terrible rewards. Were any of them actually worth it? I swear I had this in like the previous runs where the Skulltula house was just not worth my time. Right, they're done. Alright, time to do what probably everyone's shouting at me to do. Bottom of the well. One of my priorities, basically. I will make up any excuse to dodge this area, even though it's Path of Gold. Play that song of storms, little boy. Play that little tune, boy. Send that windmill into chaos now. It doesn't fit this tune. If it was still like the Song of Storms music, it probably might. And now I have to show off his... Whoa! I have to show off his dialogue. It's quite funny. Go round, go round, go round. What? It's going way too fast. And then when you go back to see him as a doll, he's like, "Rrr, rrr. Why have you got that instrument that little cursed child has? He played a little tune, and all of a sudden my windmill goes crazy." And of course I just slam my head into a wall and wonder how I'm still alive. Okay, so I've got the compass at least at the bottom of the well. There is a couple of checks I can do without Zelda's Lullaby, but it's not amazing. I will have to save scum one part, because I don't have a second key. Or a third key at that matter. And I think the other one I'll put on is that. Come on, spin around. I already don't like you. Please don't make this any longer than it should be. Actually, I need Lens of Truth on. That's what I do need. Wait, why is the Kokiri Forest music the music chosen for Bottom of the Well? That's just terrible placement. I need bombs too. I need everything. Actually, I need the Deku sticks because I've got nothing else to attack with. Right, first things first, go there. I may not even need the Lens of Truth now that I think about it, because I've got the compass showing me where everything is. Not worth my time. I already know this is Path of Gold, but it's just whether or not it's in my accessibility. Bolero of Fire. Unfortunately, I can't do too much with that. Right, the other check I can do. Prelude of Light, 2 teleportation songs. Well, now I can't complain about having to walk everywhere. Not too bad, actually. Bottom of the Well, more like I'm going to be teleported everywhere. The other check I have is going to be up here, avoiding Mr. I'm about to invade my privacy and scared me shitless. I'm also going to put this on just to make sure I don't fall down. Though it doesn't matter because I kind of want to fall down. Oh, you're kidding me. I was wondering when that was going to happen. The other check I've got is down here. Blow them up. Now I've got to... No! 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 Go away! Go away! This is not fair. I don't have Sun Song, nor do I have a Kokiri sword to deal with these. I just gotta swing a stick at them and hope for the best. I don't know why I actually went the extra mile to backflip onto that. I generally don't think that was needed. Ah, I got another one to deal with. Right, you're down. This time without any casualties there. I have plenty of keys for Spirit, but no way of getting there. At this point, I'm quite comfortable with Spirit Temple. I need Requiem of Spirit at this point. Please, game. That's all I ask is Requiem. Is there any other checks I could do? I think there's like one other check I can do. I'm pretty sure. without having to save scum just yet. And that is not that way. There's also in the middle too, there's another chest in there I can grab. There's 2 chests in there, sorry, I can grab. And then I think it's... oh. Yeah, there is a chest in there, but I can't grab that one. There is... no? There is the check around here. Oh, I can't because the world... I couldn't remember if that one needed the water drained or not. Oh, wait, hold on. I, per se, can't get that chest. But there is nothing stopping me from doing the check behind here. Now, this is just a pain in the ass. I do have dins, luckily. No, I was meant to hit the C down. I hit C down just as I got tapped. Whoa, that was interesting. That was a very long Din's fire animation. I am going to unleash... oh no, oh no, oh no, I just realised. I might be having to need to make another trip back to Zora's domain. Come on, come on. Oh, just managed to get into my pause menu. This is not fun. This is why having Kukiri sword's so handy. If I get in a situation like that, I can easily bring out my sword. No, what were you doing there? I generally did not see him. I was trying to lock onto that keys. And the keys isn't going to get affected by this, but I just wanted to give those instead. Oh, one of them wasn't done. More keys. Well, there's about a better chance that they're going to turn fire. And just come and give me all hell at this point. I'm probably going to die in here, aren't I? Let's not do that. Hearts, thank you. I heart you too. Even though you just came and tried to kill me. Right, they're down. Get rid of you. Right, you're... no flapping? Good. No more flapping. Now, I'm going to cry if that was a piece of poop as my reward. Nope, that wasn't the one, because it should give me an animation if it was. Nope, that wasn't it either. Lovely. I'm having fun just like trying to see into these coffins. Oh yes, it's a key, but for what? Damn it! I mean, yes, thank you at the same time, but I can't access Gerudo Training Ground without Longshot. Oh man, this is coming... I'm very desperate at this point for checks. And Zelda's Lullaby is locked behind an adult's wallet. I might actually have to end the episode showing what's in the graveyard, because I don't know if I can hold off until then. Alright, let's go in the center. I will need Lens of Truth. I just generally just want to forget about this dungeon half the time, so I don't recall where everything is. Alright, we've got a Floor Master to deal with in here. It's like, I'm gonna let him come down first. And now I've got to save scum a lot of this. I didn't get the... Oh, did I not get the Floor Master? No, I didn't. He decided to run. Now, before he comes down on top of me... Right, get rid of him. Rupees, just what I totally did not want. Yes! Bottom of the well! Thank you so much! That's the first time I've ever been so thankful to come down in this wretched place. And I'm so sorry that was... If I remember, I will put down headphone warning, but you've got to keep in mind I have been looking for that for a while because I was going to be stuck without it. But that felt so good seeing that. Piece of poop, and at the moment I'm too happy, and I planted that bean for nothing. Alright, that's basically it for bottom of the well. Well, for now anyways, it's not finished, but I can't do any more. Now, that opens me up to so many things. If I click over to my adult tracker, yeah, my tracker is now filled with things to do. There's a golden skeleton in Lake Hylia. I don't know why you're sort of saying I can shoot the sun because I don't have a bow. Why is Zora's domain up for? Ice Cabin. I did Ice Cabin. Why is that? I already did Ice Cabin. Oh yeah, because I technically didn't mark it off because it wasn't on the tracker because I glitched my way into there. And I have technically this being a glitchless tracker. We can't do that one. Hidden Cave. I don't think I can do that because it's blue, which means glitched. The Graveyard we definitely can do as an adult. Glitch. Glitch. Oh yeah, House of Skulltula we can knock off because that's fully done at this point. Emperor I can't do until I have... What's the thingamajiggy? Well, there's a lot of things we can do now. So what I'm going to do is lead us back to Temple of... Oh, I don't need to lead us back at all. Hold on, what? Oh my lord, it's been so long since I've played Prelude, I've actually forgotten how you play it. Okay, I was kind of right, I just went the wrong direction. It didn't sound right when I was playing it. Alright, anyways, that's going to be it for this episode. Hope you guys enjoyed it. In the next episode, we've got so much to check as an adult Link now. I'm more curious about the Gerudo Valley and Gerudo Training Ground and all those shenanigans because that is going to be kind of like our main focus is that area. Water Temple I can now do fully in regards to the boss and everything, and let's hope that there is the home of the last spiritual stone. If that is the home of the last spiritual stone, by the way, that is going to be go mode at that point, because we'll get access to Zelda's Lullaby, we'll get access to Nocturne, we'll get access to another strength upgrade, we'll get access to Eponia's song, we'll get access to Mask of Truth. Oh yeah, I went over that. But no, this is going to be exciting if that is the go mode that I'm looking for. But anyways, that's all for next episode. So until then, make sure to stay beautiful. And this is Lady KrimZen, who's basically going to prep herself now and then to go do that episode. So when you guys see this, it's hopefully go mode. Alright, so ciao for now, but not forever. Ciao!